Jenny, I feel like I would love to know what you would, I guess, like basically recommend in a way of someone who is listening to this and is like, okay, wow, like I'm really feeling this. This feels very true for me. I've had experiences like this. Things are clicking and giving them more clarity on like the truth of the experience. And when those denser emotions, fears, etc. come up, we talk a lot from the two of us of like all these different practices and things that we know to work and support us, but I would love to know what is either coming through or just is in your tool belt, if you will, knowing that when you decide to be a warrior of the light, to be a spiritual warrior, that there comes new practices, habits, things that support us through it.
Yeah. All right. Well, a few things are coming through. Um, the first thing I want to say is just really having discernment and really noticing, again, like I said, it's so exciting when you're awakening and you're exploring all of these modalities and practices, but really having discernment of what you're opening yourself up to. And intention is everything. So for me, it's like really, again, using your own intuition and feeling into, does this feel right for me? Does this person feel right to me? Even watching videos on TikTok,
Mm-hmm.
YouTube, everybody is in this, the spirituality sector is growing and growing, and not everybody has the best intentions. So that's a big piece that wants to come through, is just really discerning who you're surrounding yourself with in the physical realm, human realm, what you're intaking right now and consuming. And then in a spiritual sense, always setting the intention to connect with the highest source of light and noticing how you feel, after that, before, after, noticing how you feel even when you interact with certain practices, like really checking in with yourself and knowing that you are so protected. Again, you are so protected. You're always going to be protected. And a lot of times these things happen to wake us up, like these occurrences that you guys are experiencing. That's not a coincidence. This conversation was meant to happen. You were meant to experience that so we could talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
And also, so you could be like, why is this happening? Okay, maybe I need to lock it in a little bit more. And then you move on. And that's beautiful and amazing. The other piece that's coming through as a practice is your voice. That has been so powerful for me. And your voice is louder than your thoughts will ever be. When
Mm.
you speak, your thoughts get drowned out, right? And so if that's coming up for you, I always share this practice of, it's the I know practice. And it's saying everything you know to be true. I know I am protected. I know that I can do this. I know I am on my path. Saying it out loud, your voice has a vibration, a frequency that will ripple through your entire physical body,
Mm.
and it will ripple out into the universe, right? And that is energy, that is light, that is going to transmute what you're experiencing. So the voice is really big. And I love to do this whenever it's coming up, and it shifts me back. It shifts me back immediately. Also, for me, somatically moving, actually allowing yourself to feel it and transmute it is really powerful. But those are the big things that are coming through. And, everyone's different. So noticing for you, what brings you back to your power? What brings you back to remembering who you are? And it's funny because I've been having these visions for this year, this whole year, of seeing rows and rows of people standing in line together. It almost looks like an army, right? It looks like soldiers. And you have to put yourself in community more than ever before. Get in OOMIEs, get in a community where you can talk about these things. That is what's going to, someone's going to help you get back up. Someone's going to give you the clarity, the insight that you need to continue forward on the path. That's the biggest protection that you could have, is people supporting you and being around you in the physical realm. Um, yeah, I just dropped a lot, but that all wanted to come through.
No, that community aspect is hitting. Like, I don't even think we realize, we do realize we're talking about all the time.